Hello, my name is Jaslyn, and for my portion of the presentation, I'm going to be discussing the ripple effect. I want to start off by explaining what the ripple effect exactly is, and it is basically an event or decision made by an individual that greatly affects the team or system as a whole. It is then followed by a chain reaction of a series of events that are either seen as a positive experience or as a negative experience. The ripple effect does not always have to have a negative impact. And I think the Guardians of the Galaxy shows two very well examples that stood out to me that I'm going to be discussing. But first, I'm going to explain my diagram that I have, and starting off with the power of one. So in order to understand exactly what the ripple effect is, you have to acknowledge the importance of your own individual decisions and how much they impact the group. And for my negative example, I think Drax showcases this very well. He puts his own beliefs in front of everyone, and already Drax is seen as the oddball out, the odd character of the group. He's motivated by revenge and anger for the murder of his wife and daughter. But by doing so, Drax jeopardizes the team and potentially the universe as a whole. Starting with the scene, Drax tells Ronan his location, and the group had just come in possession of the orb. And by doing so, affecting himself, Drax almost gets himself killed. And now moving on from himself, it goes on to the group. And at this point, Gamora and Quill are affected and potentially could die themselves. But luckily they are saved. But moving on from the group, outside the group, they lose possession of the orb and is in Ronan's hands now. Now moving on from Drax to the group, we're now potentially could kill the whole entire universe. So from Drax's simple decision rippled into a series of events that negatively impacted many people. But at the end of that scene, Rocket explains his frustrations to Drax, like, hey, you're not the only one going through something, and that really clicked with Drax. He then focused his attention onto something that was going to be beneficial to him now. And this is where my positive experience comes in, Quill's speech. And I've heard many Captain America speeches, but I don't think any of them could live up to Quill's speech here, which I have the video for you guys to watch. In this scene, I think that Quill really showed how positive the ripple effect can be. He takes his own emotions and empowers the group collectively. Now, he created a reaction of the group to work as a whole. They now have a common goal, and this common goal potentially can lead them outside the group to save the universe. And I thought that was pretty cool how it led from Drax's selfish decisions onto Quill's motivational speech to collectively bring the whole group together. And I think these two examples were fit the ripple effect in the negative and positive experiences, and it helped me grasp what exactly the impact of the ripple effect holds on a group. And that is the end of my presentation. Thank you for listening, and thank you.